It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll run here with a rookie second-round pick, Kenneth Walker. And some room to roam now. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Eagles had 0-3 here to begin the campaign, and you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Walker. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And they'll work this down inside the 30. The slot man in motion right. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball.
I can see him trying to want to run with Hurts.
On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Slot man moves right. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
Damn it.
The opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game.
He's a pound. He's a ground and pound kind of guy. If he's going for it on 3rd and 5, running the rock.
You go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Oh, he fucking nailed it. That's a great play, too. And he was either going to do that one or the tight end dump off right there.
And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Lawrence to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's got room. And he has a
good
big
job,
gain
Ingram. Good job.
40 before being dropped. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34.
Well, so often now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch the ball downfield. But occasionally we get a reminder that tight ends, they've got that tough guy aspect too. How about him catching that short one there, shaking off tacklers, and turning that into an expansive gain downfield?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. In motion, the tight end. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Here we go. Set. 30 base.
On 1st down, right back to Etienne. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, They go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars! Christian Kirk, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Patterson.
All right, we got some points on the board. Knotted it up, 7-7. Hello.
Each team's had it. Each
Hello.
team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
No, thank you.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, he's running really well to the right.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
7-7, our score after 1. Second and 4.
7 Pirates. We got 3, fellas. We got 3. Hurt. He's going for it,
Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And
Good
the
defense.
Jags
Good
are gonna
defense.
get the football back at their own 17. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Come on.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
X3. 2
Another tote for ETN. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Who's got forfeit? Hey, sit.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll be stopped at about the 38 after a pickup of 4. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with Etienne. They find some open field here. And some pretty strong
almost got through that
there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise,
nice hole. He got a nice hole.
Yeah, good work there in open space, and he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Etienne once more.
Ooh, he broke through the line. He broke through the line, man, but
on the chalk of the 20.
Haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully.
he didn't make the tackle.
Talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with first and goal.
Johnson. And nothing doing.
Oh, stuffed it.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and
He
goal.
will return soon.
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try to run with Etienne. And
Good job,
this
Etienne.
one in
Good
for the
shit.
Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
All right, he's got 2 minutes on the clock. He's got 3 timeouts.
After the touchdown,
He can whip out his
Cook now to
RPO.
kick
It'll
this one away.
get down the field really quick. He's already done a couple
And no effort
RPOs
to
on
bring
me,
this
so
one out.
we
It's
got
a
to keep an
touchback.
eye out on that. Those are good fucking plays for 2-minute drill, you know, third down situations.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Looking here for Smith downfield.
Oh, my God, dude, he got that. That was wide open.
Devontae Smith, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
How disgusting.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott good
He
with a
fucking
PAT,
knocked that out in
and we
27
are tied
seconds.
at
2
14.
plays. Fuck.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now Lawrence on first down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Oh, he picked it.
This pass is intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And
Fuck.
the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll be brought down right
He's
at
going
the
to try to get in field goal
45-yard
range.
line.
At minimum, wants to
Eagles
get in
gonna
field
take
goal
the
range.
first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers,
I think I get the ball the
all they
second
want to do is
half,
catch
but that
passes.
sucks,
And when
because I
they
could
block on a
have
big-time
put some
running
points
play
on it.
and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Check. On the ball.
Ooh, he ran out of clock.
The offense knew that they were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
He's going to try to do that play again. He hit Smith over the top, or he might flip the play.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. He'll look to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off, and the Jaguars are going to
watching that clock too. I saw the defender how he was holding it.
So close to halftime there, you throw the interception. Not
So
only
let's
that,
try to get into field goal range.
Plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were
57
pushing
yards.
real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to
see how
hand
he
it off
like
a few times, hoping to get
protected the
something
ball.
to
I
break
couldn't even
instead of
run
putting the
fast
ball in
enough
the
to
air
at least
and of course putting the ball in jeopardy.
run for the fucking end zone, but I was watching the clock at the same time and had to make sure I downed it. In. Oh, that motherfucker, he barely missed it. He barely got it. I mean, that was a cut here.
We've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top.
Well, we're learning his limit. We're learning his limit right now. I think a 57-yarder is his limit, but he had 8-mile-per-hour wind to help him out too.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half.
So I'm watching everybody's name at the bottom. Hooked cereal. Well, we know who likes cereal.
To start their next drive. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Play action. It's Lawrence.
There we go. Good job. Who is that? Strange? That was Strange.
He takes it across the 40-yard line.
Mr. Strange.
11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. ETN up the middle, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Mr. Strange.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
It is nice being in a new league, though. Playing with a bunch of different users and shit.
2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Oh, he caught that shit.
Right side. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
I felt that one all
I knew he wanted to come up that gap, dog. I knew it. I had to get that ball out.
That wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Back to the ground with ETN. And some space here.
Fuck yeah, dog. Touchdown, Jags. Good shit. Good shit, Jags. That was a great fucking lane right there, too. Big hole.
Guys are able to extend their lead. Patterson now for the extra point.
My dog stepping in front of me now. He's like, yo, give me some attention. Scratch my back. Rub me down.
After the touchdown,
I named I got a pit bull. I named him Leonidas. After that character on that movie 300, the King of Spartan.
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Leonidas.
So we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Nice stop.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Small amounts. Small amounts of runs. Just not let them get too much.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Pat the 60. Go check. Hey, check that. Street. Ready,
Walker now on 1st and 10. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room.
Oh, fuck, dog.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Ken Walker, 62 yards. And the Eagles have got
that was a big-time run right there.
And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Did he just miss his field goal? I didn't even see that. Didn't even see that he missed his field goal.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Oh, he wants to split the gap right here.
Drive here. Pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that part. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but
3-3-5
we know
wide,
it's not that simple because
quite a bit right
we don't
now.
just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Nice job.
We'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Oh, what kind of tackle was that?
Play is blown up.
That was like a 10-yard tackle.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Here's a give to ETN.
Nice run right there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
See if he goes 3-3-5 wide again.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On third down, Lawrence. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the
I think the Eagles are a good-ass team, too.
Games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
I got the Eagles in my league, and they're a good-ass team. I got them. We're in year 4 in my league, and I got the Eagles, and they're awesome. I like them. We're kind of going to try to control the tempo of this game.
A handoff for ETN. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying
He
around
scored on every possession, I think.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet
So, you guys get the hint, right?
While he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
Ah, he didn't fucking get it. Fucking fuck.
Will stop him short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Oh, it's telling me to go for it. I didn't see a 4th down rule either, so.
Especially where they are in terms of field
So
position.
let's pin it to win it, fellas. Pin it to win it. Now, if anybody's got anything different to say, feel free to speak up now and forever hold your peace.
I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence.
Oh, nice window. Nice window. He was on that side too, so it was real iffy. Real iffy.
Pure frustration.
Now, there was a time when I would have been upset at teams throwing the ball with a big lead late, but I've evolved a little bit. I've come around. Ultimately, they're looking for first downs, and if they think the air is the best place to do it, then so be it. In addition, you probably got a quarterback.
Slim in the sauce. That's the Browns using. Slim in the sauce.
Throwing the football? Fine by me.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
Nice job. Nice job.
He's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 136 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh!
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And he's taking it to the fucking house, dude. Fucking shit.
Past the 20. And he takes this one
God
back
damn it, dog.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime
right.
we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. Lawrence will try again after the pick six. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
He presses everybody, and then they all back off. They all back off.
Potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Now Etienne. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against him.
Here we go, 3rd and 1.
He might
Gut
run
check
commit right
time on
here.
both sides. And they'll go again with Etienne.
Fuck, dude.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up
Son of a
4th down.
bitch.
He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Just splits that gap, dog, and he gets right in there. That's Madden, though.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down.
Mac Jones, why is he in there,
Give him
dude?
credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on.
Crazy that the fatigue is that bad with him.
And the offense stays out there.
And there's no training. This is the second time in the game that he's been pulled.
The final play before the 2-minute warning. They'll run. It's Etienne. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
On the set. Alpha.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Etienne. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
I am hungry right now.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, he's going to back everybody off.
Receiver in motion to the left. On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. And now all of a sudden, the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Handoff running left is Etienne. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Back to throw. Lawrence. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Check 50, check 50.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete.
Hell yeah. Good job, Jones. Or Zane. Or Jones.
In the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles.
Yeah, if that was Russell Wilson throwing that, it probably would have got tipped from the edge rusher. But since that was Trevor Lawrence, he's so tall, he was able to get that pass out. Ooh, he needs a touchdown to win, too.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Right on. What a drive. What a fucking drive we got down there. Threw a pick 6, and we managed to get a drive and get down there and score. Way to go, boys.
So we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
That would have been big yards. That would have been big yards right there.
When you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And we got to change that linebacker's number. I don't like 23 for a linebacker. That just doesn't feel right.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. In motion left is Watkins. He's back to throw.
Hell yeah, good defense right there. Good defense. We got the sack, baby.
Huge play at this point in the game.
Al Sacco.
So his first sack of the game,
Sacco.
not his first of the season. He has shown an ability to get after the quarterback here early in his rookie year.
This is that special play right here.
Goes along with everything else we already knew about him. We knew his ability to tackle and to make plays behind the line of scrimmage. But any kind of pass rush you get almost seems like a bonus. I think they'll use him that way a lot more moving forward.
Ooh, he fucking overthrew it. Oh, it was open, too.
This is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require...
I like cover 1 robber press. Look at that one, dude. I don't call it often, but it's on the negative average yards allowed. Yep.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Being chased out left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such
I'm going to try to pound it in. He danced on me, so we're going to try to pound it in. He gave me the dance off treatment, you know?
Could officially salt this one away.
I hurt my fucking feelings.
He is going to lose yardage here.
He fucking ran committed on that bitch. He wasn't about to let that shit happen. Hey,
what a finish.
bag secure, Doc. Good game, dog. Good shit. Got that motherfucker knocked out. Now I can go eat. I'm hungry.
The victory and that flight home. It's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you.
Damn, everybody was quiet in this chat. Everybody was quiet in this stream. Last game I just played, that shit was live.
No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for the Jaguars, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they'll sink
what's
now
up,
to
bud? What's
0-4.
up? I already took you
And they'll try to
outside.
rebound next
You're
week as they
fed.
head
You
to
have
Glendale
water.
to take on the Cardinals.
What's up? Now you want to get petted, huh?
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gutton saying so long, everybody.
Let's take a look. Let's GG, homeboy. Oh, and the Eagles is 0-3. Ouch. 0-4 now. 0-4. I think I'm 2-2. Oh, all right. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. I'm done. I'm ready to pull off this shit and call it a night. Yeah, it was good. Right on, fellas. Thanks for watching, man. We'll talk to y'all later.